The clipboards look conventional enough, but behind these lists, state-of-the-art technology is being deployed in a digital campaigning revolution. Both campaigns are using sophisticated canvassing techniques called micro-targeting. I've got on my phone the Obama campaign app, which anybody can download, and it gives you a map of the street you're standing on and blue flags representing houses where votes may be up for grabs. So if you click on the house I'm standing outside, I get this information. Living here is a woman called Sarah. She's 41 years old and not registered with either party. I get a script I can use to try and persuade her to vote for Barack Obama, and a box where at the click of a button I can take information from our conversation and then send it back to the central campaign database.
The data points are used to select a group of target voters.
Both campaigns are also buying voter information from people like John Aristotle Phillips. It's surprising what data can be useful.
What would be important to the campaign is, for instance, if somebody is a licensed gun owner, or they're a hunter or a fisher, or somebody has an interest in particular environmental causes, or they're interested in certain charitable donations. And so there are these different ways of determining what the voter's orientation might be, and most importantly, what their interests might be.
It's about chasing information just as much as votes, especially in this crucial battleground state. Democrats pioneered these methods in the last election.
I'm a volunteer with the Ohio Republican Party, and we're just...
But Republicans are catching up.
We're urging you to fill it out and return it as soon as possible.
Volunteer Patrick Reagan says from what he sees, politics is becoming a business.
A lot of crunching the numbers, finding a solution, and they target the correct people. And the amount of data that has been collected on voters by the Romney campaign this election season, you'd be shocked as to how much data has been collected.
But usually it's between 6 and 10 of these things. And
in theory, better technology means more precise targeting. But try telling that to overwhelmed voters like Ken Hughes.
Sometimes they're humorous, but we find it more insulting than anything as time goes by. We just can't wait for the election to be over. I just want to hear the real facts of what's happening, and I feel like I'm reading fairy tales and nursery rhymes.
And there's the risk that clever canvassing methods like the Obama campaign app could turn voters off.
I guess you feel like less of a human being and more of a target than a person, for number one. And the second part of it is it's a real infringement on your privacy.
But like the machine sorting early votes, campaigning is becoming more and more of a mechanical grind, finding and sifting voter data to get out the vote. Like it or not, the more efficient the campaign, the more likely to win. Dominic Waghorn, Sky News, Cincinnati.